In the deep wilderness, the lynx emerges. Welcome to Lynx, Phantom of the Snow Forest. The Eurasian lynx reigns as the largest of its kind on the planet. Its silhouette is unmistakable. Ears crowned with black tufts, a dramatic ruff framing its face, a short, black-tipped tail, and long, powerful legs. Cloaked in a spotted coat of gray or brown, this formidable predator stands 23 to 28 inches tall and weighs a staggering 40 to 80 pounds. In the heart of the wild, the war for territory rages on. Two lynx lock into mortal combat, charging the air with tension. Every move is a masterclass in lethal precision and calculated strategy. Territorial lines are where the most savage battles are fought, and in this unforgiving world, only the strong survive. When the instinct to survive and claim a mate awakens, the war between male lynx ignites. They launch themselves at one another, where every pounce is not just an attack, but an emphatic declaration of power. This is a mismatched showdown between a mountain lion and a lynx. The mountain lion, weighing in at 145 to 170 pounds with a shoulder height of nearly 30 inches, absolutely dwarfs the lynx. While the mountain lion's physique is overwhelmingly superior, the lynx holds the edge in sheer agility. Despite facing a colossal enemy, the lynx's will to survive conquers its fear, forcing it to retaliate against the predator at all costs. In the relentless struggle for survival, predators clash over scarce food. The silence is shattered by a fierce confrontation between a lynx and a wolf. Facing a formidable foe, the wolf makes a swift retreat to live another day. Deer are a cornerstone of the lynx's food chain. Targeting larger prey is a perilous gamble. The lynx must tread with lethal precision, for a single misstep means death. The rabbit is the cornerstone of the lynx's diet. A gnawing hunger propels it, a pressing need to fill its stomach. to survive the biting cold, the lynx must also secure a vital source of fuel. The lynx fixes its gaze on two nearby wild ducks. It ambushes, stalks closer, then strikes. The pounce is a blur of raw power and deadly precision. A sudden pang of hunger ignites the hunt. With no sign of its favored prey, the rabbit, the lynx settles for a mouse. It strikes with blinding speed and a powerful pounce, seizing its meal in an instant. As winter's grip loosens, the lynx mating season ignites. Gestation is a tense 66 to 70-day countdown, with a new generation unleashed by late spring or early summer. But the cycle of life is dictated by a harsh reality: the success of the previous litter and the abundance of prey. A female whose young perish may breed again annually in a desperate race against time. For a successful mother, the wait is longer, a strategic pause before continuing the dynasty. The lynx leads a life of profound silence and stealth. These are solitary creatures, spending the vast majority of their time alone, their paths crossing only during the brief intensity of mating season or when a mother travels with her young. A true nocturnal predator, it comes alive in the darkness, hunting from the deepening shadows of twilight until the first hint of dawn. When daylight returns, it vanishes, melting into the cover of dense brush, rock crevices, and the sheltering terrain of the wilderness. The lynx commands a critical role in the natural world. As a master predator, it enforces the delicate balance of the ecosystem. It keeps prey populations in check, ensuring only the fittest survive, anchoring the food web, and creating a lifeline of food for countless other species. The very presence of a lynx is the ultimate sign of a wild and healthy land. A titan of the northern hemisphere, the brown bear commands a vast and varied domain, with populations scattered across the land. Their fur shifts in a spectrum of color, from deep umber to pale gold, a unique signature for each clan. They possess a formidable frame, crowned by a massive hump of muscle that channels immense power into their forelimbs, which are armed with long claws engineered for excavation. A showdown of strength and patience. When a stranger violates a territorial boundary, rage is unleashed. Two immense powers now clash in a battle for survival. wilderness is relentless. Predators are always watching, waiting for the chance to eliminate their rivals. The slightest opening is an invitation to war. Danger lurks at every turn. Survival demands extreme vigilance. For the brown bear, the greatest threat they face is each other. A prize this valuable will not be shared. With survival on the line, the battle for food turns ferocious. The two bears clash, unleashing every skill they possess. This is a fight with no quarter given. Beyond clashes for territory and food, brown bears also wage war for a mate. The victor claims a partner. The vanquished pays the ultimate price. On the frigid steppe, the bison stands, a breathing fortress of muscle. Its powerful, precise blows unleash a primal strength and the will to survive. Beneath the surface, the water teems with fish, a vital source of fuel for the brown bear. It strikes with sharp claws and a powerful jaw to seize its prey. Quan alpinus. The red dog is a canid species defined by its slender frame, a coat of reddish-brown fur, and a bushy tail. Its muzzle is notably short compared to many of its wild relatives. A pack dweller, it coordinates with its clan in the hunt, capable of bringing down formidable medium-sized hoofed prey. A lone dog finds itself in a tense standoff with a tiger. Its courage evaporates, replaced by a primal fear. It keeps its distance, desperate to avoid a confrontation with the lethal predator. A pack of wild dogs closes in on massive prey, a wild buffalo. But with lethal horns capable of goring any foe, the buffalo shatters the pack's hunting formation. With strategic cunning, the pack encircles its prey, tightening the inescapable trap. Facing the overwhelming might of the pack, the prey launches a desperate, futile struggle. Thank you for surviving the journey to the very end. If this expedition into the wild moved you, unleash your support. Smash the like button, share to ignite a passion for the untamed world, and subscribe so you don't miss a single moment of the action. Your support is the very fuel that drives us deeper, allowing us to bring you stories straight from the heart of the wild. We'll see you on the next hunt.